want to see the Steam hardware announcement. So maybe we go with that instead. We might just go with that. So I say we get this started. Let me turn it down a little bit. All right. So I don't know what this is. I haven't seen it yet. Anything could happen. I'm scared. But we'll see what's happening. It's from the Valve official account. All that fun stuff. Posted 9 hours ago with 1.7 million views is insane. That's like nuts. So let's see what's going on. Okay. I literally never owned a Steam Deck. I'm sorry I'm pausing so suddenly. I never owned a Steam Deck. I have a PC. I've never owned a Steam Deck. My wife has a Nintendo Switch, the first one, like the first version, but like I never got into Steam Decks, even though I'm sure it's super helpful. Like I'm sure it's really handy. I'm sure they're like super great for like, you know, like gaming on the go and having access to your Steam library, but yeah, I never owned one.
Gaming PC that lets you take your Steam library with you anywhere.
Okay. Yeah, we know that.
People who own
As they should be.
have been playing everywhere, and we couldn't be happier with the response we've heard from all of you.
Yeah.
We're excited to talk about the future.
They didn't hear a response from me. I didn't respond to it, unfortunately. I have not responded to this, unfortunately, because I didn't buy it. But I mean, as I said, I'm sure it's phenomenal when you're gaming on the go. I'm sure it's great.
Steam Deck, but not today, because this is.
Oh, we're not even talking about that.
Steam Deck. This
Okay.
is a video about the future of Steam hardware. Today,
Okay. So we're not focusing on the Steam Deck, but we're focusing on future Steam hardware. Okay.
announcing 3 new members of the Steam
Oh,
hardware line,
that's
all connected
okay.
to powerful PC gaming. All
Okay.
optimized for
I can
gaming
mess with that. I can mess with that.
All are shipping in early 2026. Let's start with this one.
Okay. Ooh, all right.
This
What on earth? What are these? What are those? Are those touchpads? Wait, are these individual like thumb touchpads? Okay. I see you. I see the Steam logo too. I see what's going on here. Yeah, we're good at 720. I dig it. I mean, I can. Okay, let me just say. Okay, so I can see the value in this already with the touchpads, because as someone who plays with a PS5 controller on PC, I can confirm I rarely ever use the touchpad because of its inconvenient spot at the top of the controller. It is annoying. It's barely used by me, and I know that, you know, I should use it more, but I don't really go into circumstances where I need it. But I'd imagine they're probably going to talk about it more, but we'll see.
Steam controller.
Okay.
The new Steam controller puts all of your Steam games at your fingertips, so you can play wherever and however you want.
Is it just a controller?
Steam Deck, we want you to be able to play any game with your Steam controller.
Okay.
The game's never built with a controller in mind. It has all
Okay.
the great
Was that
features of
Balatro? Was that Balatro? I've heard about Balatro. I've heard it's a card game, but I mean, honestly, I've never played Balatro, and I've never really played, like, any, like, card games, really, outside of, like, real life, like, card games, like freaking Go Fish. Like Go Fish. I seriously, I'm not much of a card game person. Put me in front of a Monopoly board and I'll know what's up. Like, put me in front of a Monopoly board and I'll mess up everybody at that table. I'll have people crying at that table. But I say that, but at the same time, my grandfather used to beat me at that game all the freaking. He cheated, by the way. Like, he mad cheated at that game. He would pocket money and then just randomly have it, and I was little, so I wouldn't know, and then he would be like, oh yeah, I totally had that, like, seven $100 bills this entire time, and of course, he cheating, you ain't trying. Yeah, I mean, oh my god, he was a fiend when it came to Monopoly. I swear, I love that game though. I love that game. It's so much fun. The only other game that even comes close for me, just for general fun, is Apples to Apples. I freaking love playing that game with friends, man. It's so good. It's like a watered down, I want to say like watered down version of Cards Against Humanity. I'm sure a lot of people know what it is though. Like I'm pretty positive everyone knows what it is. But I love it. I think it's so much fun. But yeah. Anyway, so we got, okay, dual trackpads, HD haptics. I'm assuming that's gyroscoping inside the controller. Grip buttons. Wait, there's, oh, okay, that's cool. So are those like, is that like almost like gaming mouse-esque? Are you, really? My cousins are crazy cheaters at games. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I know people who like legit like will find any way at all to basically cheat at whatever game that we're playing, and they'll be so smug about it, and they'll be like, yeah, I didn't do anything. No, you can't prove anything, therefore nothing happened. They convinced me, if you don't say Uno, you need to draw it. What? Is that a house rule? I know that some people will play like with house rules. That's not an official rule. There's no way. There's no way that's an official rule. That would be busted. Oh no. Oh no, why'd you do it? Well, I guess if they tricked you into it, that makes sense. That makes sense. You were an innocent party to this, unfortunately. Oh gosh, that's so unfortunate. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see. And then the Steam button, obviously. But yeah, so card games are not something I'm too great with. But Monopoly, the GOAT. Absolute GOAT. Like 140%. Okay, anyway.
Trackpads, gyro, and back buttons.
Oh, they have more things. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Wow. Just gonna throw that all at me at once.
Let you play with improved responsiveness.
It literally just does what my controller does right now. I'm not seeing any difference. It says improved responsiveness and longevity. I mean, okay. I'm going to give them credit for one thing. If these things do not get, what is it called? Oh man, what is it called? Darn. I'm trying to remember. Stick drift. Stick drift. That stuff is awful. So basically what happens is, like the controller has these sticks on it, okay? These little sticks. And what can start to happen, I guess, is the gyroscope inside them, or whatever the gizmo is inside, basically starts to wear. And what'll happen is it'll make it look as if you're inputting into the controller, when in reality you're not whatsoever. Like, it'll be like, hey, this thing is going this way, when in reality it's not. It's like not at all. And it can be really annoying, especially like, I know in 14 when I played on a PS4 that happened a lot. Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so annoying. Yeah, it is. It really is annoying. It's frustrating. And I really feel like the major reason why it occurs is just general wear and tear, but I found it on PlayStation 4 controllers that I hadn't even played in like a long time. So it can't just be wear and tear. It has to be like something else. It must be something else. Like, it's gotta be. But yeah. Anyway, so improved responsiveness and longevity. I mean, I'll have to see it to believe it. I'll have to see it to believe it.
We put capacitive touch sensors on the thumbsticks and now on the back of the controller too.
Okay, let's go back for a second.
Back of the controller.
Okay, so that's like a gaming mouse. That's like a gaming mouse. It's buttons in, like, it's like convenient buttons in these locations. Honestly, I like that. I like that. I mean, there have been moments where I bet like additional buttons would have probably saved me in Palace of the Dead probably a few times in Final Fantasy 14. Like additional buttons to have things hotkeyed to or whatever. That probably would have helped. But I don't know. I think it's fine. So long as the controller's not too pricey, I think it's fine. I think that's perfectly fine.
Too, so you can enable precision gyro aiming with the touch
Okay.
of your thumb or your pinky if you're feeling fancy.
Ooh. Oh. Like when you're drinking tea. Like when you're drinking tea or coffee and you decide to raise your pinky to show that you are a fancy person who belongs at fancy places. That is what you are. That is what you are, and that's what you need to let the world know that you are. That you are a fancy freaking person. Okay. Play for way too long with a okay.
Long with a rechargeable lithium-ion battery that
Okay.
allows for over 35 hours of playtime.
Ooh. Oh. Okay. Okay. I like that. All right. That's plenty. That's plenty of time. That's plenty of time. I mean, my controller seemingly dies in one long play session. And it's a fairly new controller too. You would think that it would not really have that problem. Maybe I'm just like, no problem, Smorny. So good seeing you. So good seeing you. Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. See you next time. See you next time. Don't worry, it won't be too long from now. I'll try not to be away for months. Oh gosh. But yeah, so with the Steam controller, I mean, I love the fact that, like, I don't know, like, that long of battery life is really, really good when you're, like, on travel and stuff like that. Like, when you're traveling or when you're, like, just out and about. Like, especially, like, if you're in a situation where you can't immediately charge the controller. And if you, like, forgot your charger, like, at home or something like that, that's also really, really useful. That's really useful.
We want to make charging and wireless pairing something that's actually easy.
Okay.
That's why we created the Puck. The Puck is a combination.
Oh, I got disconnected in 14. Whoops. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just, like, whoopsie. Let me put on like some lo-fi or something like that, just in the background, like some like copyright free lo-fi or something. Let me see. YouTube. Let me see. Is this the video? Okay, we're good. Let me pull up just some like copyright free music. Let me see. Background music. Let me see. Is this? Oh, this is good. This is good. Okay. I think that's decent. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll go with that. Okay.
With every Steam controller. Snap it on to charge.
Okay.
Once you're charged up, snap it off again. You can play over Bluetooth or a wired connection too. The new
All
Steam
right.
controller works with any device running Steam or Steam Link.
Okay.
Whether it's a PC, Mac, handheld, smartphone, Steam Deck, or the new Steam machine.
Oh, that's a new one. That's a new one. The heck is that? What's a Steam machine? Is that... Are they pulling a what's it called? A Nintendo and releasing a Steam Deck 2. Are they releasing a Steam Deck 2? I'd be very interested to see if that's what they're doing.
Oh,
Let's take a look.
this is the new Steam machine.
What? What is this? It's a literal cube.
The Steam machine is a powerful gaming PC in a small but mighty package, designed for your games on the big screen.
What?
It's quiet too, which is crazy, since it's 6 times more powerful than a Steam Deck, powered by a discrete, semi-custom AMD GPU.
Okay.
enabling 4K gaming at 60 frames per second.
That is really good. Oh, I just realized I was cutting out some of the screen. That's really good. 4K at 60 frames? That's solid. I like that. I like that. Excellent.
FSR.
Wait, they're really going to be able to do this?
Made for a bigger screen. Built for
It's so freaking... That is tiny. That is small. What the heck? That thing is small as heck. Wait, is this a PC? Or is it a console? Like what would they classify this as? Like, is it a PC, a console? What is it? We'll have to find out, I guess. Stardew! Oh my god, the GOAT.
With the rest of your PC
Absolute
accessories.
GOAT of a game.
Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck.
Okay, here we go. The Steam OS. Okay. Oh! Okay, so I'm seeing HDMI and a display port. Okay. Can I get rid of the captions? Yeah. Alright, so I'm seeing something for Wi-Fi. Dismiss. USBs, USB-C. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of things for a computer, and this is a vent. That is a straight up vent, which means this thing's gonna probably be generating heat like crazy. This thing's gonna be a brick of just sun, like pulled from molten magma, probably heat generated from this thing. I mean, it didn't look like there were any other ports anywhere for heat to go through, at least from what I could tell from like the pictures. Wow, where are we right now? We're at 250. That looks to be just like that's the port. That's the port right there. Wait. Does air flow through this? Is that how that works? Maybe. Okay. Let's keep playing. Let's go back up to 250.
Steam Machine borrows some great features from Steam Deck.
Okay, so a desktop mode, seamless updates, notifications, Steam input. Oh, that's a dub. That's a dub. That's a dub. Nice. Add more storage. You have access to the Steam store, friends list, Steam chat, remote. Oh, remote play. Very good. Very good. I like that. I like that a lot. I for one I'm a fan. I'm a fan thus far. I think that these are a lot of dubs thus far. I'm a fan. I'm a fan.
Easily expand your storage.
Let's see.
And bring some new tricks of its own, like a customizable LED strip, which can show
Wait.
different system functionalities.
Is that? Wait, hold up. Okay. I'm not ripping on Steam. I'm not ripping on Valve, okay? Are they really telling us that the LED strip is a feature? Hang on. I might love it. Hang on. Oh my god, you can make it orange. Oh my god, I changed my mind. Give me one of these right now. Like, right now. Like, 10 of them. Actually, 10, so I can have an entire desk filled with this orange strip. Just give me freaking 10 of these right now.
Steam Machine is a PC, so run whatever software you want. And
Okay, so it is a computer. That is so tiny, bro. That is so small. What the heck? How are they fitting so much? I like the little valve. I see that. I see what you're doing. Valve. Okay, I appreciate you. Okay, so it's a computer. It's a PC. That's what I was wondering, if it was a console or if it was a PC. Because honestly, if this thing's a PC, it's going to be running like, as I said, like molten lava. Potentially. Maybe they got the cooling figured out. They probably, I mean, it's Valve. You know, it's Steam. They're going to release quality stuff. Like, you can pretty much guarantee that anything Steam and Valve release is going to be, you know, quality. You can essentially just guarantee that.
works with all your favorite desktop and gaming accessories. Steam
Okay.
is designed to work hand in hand with the Steam controller, with the
Okay.
low latency wireless connectivity of the Steam controller puck built right in. And
Okay, so these are supposed to work together. Can they work separately though? Well, I would imagine so. I mean, that one guy in that one preview was literally doing like desktop coding, so you need like a mouse and keyboard. So this is a PC. This is literally a PC, but it works best with the Steam controller. It works best with that. Okay, I understand. I get it. I was slow for a second there, but now I'm quick.
laptop, Steam Deck, or Steam Frame.
What?
Oh, yep. This is
Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Oh my god, Steam cannot stop winning. Oh my god, there's no way. What the heck? They're releasing freaking Google Glass, Apple whatever, Vision, freaking Meta. Dude, there's no way. Wait, does it also have controls on it? Did that thing?
Frame is Valve's
Oh
next
my.
generation.
Okay, it actually looks kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie. This is future. That's future. This is what the future is. That's cool looking. I'm not even lying. That's cool. I like it. That's pretty neat. Okay.
Stream all your Steam games, VR and non-VR alike.
Oh, okay. I thought the joystick was on the headset. I was about to be like, there's no way. Why would they add a joystick on the helmet? No, it's on the controls. What is wrong with me? Of course it's on the controls. What the heck am I thinking? Oh my
In
god.
this comfortable, lightweight, wireless VR headset. Steam Frame uses camera.
Oh, okay.
Getting into your games is as easy as slipping on the headset and waking it up.
Bro, like, I owned one of these at one point. It was what is it called? It was one of the OG ones. It's the one owned by Meta. I forget what it's called now though. What? Ah, shoot. I forget the name. But I owned one a long time ago and it broke. So I'm like, okay, well, probably not going to rely on this until, you know, technology like catches up a little bit probably. Just going to wait. Just going to wait on it. Wait for them to, you know, perfect it a little bit more. Just give it some time. Yeah. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, I'm happy with this. This is cool. I mean, it looks really neat. It looks really cool. Looks like a pair of freaking like goggles you would wear at like in like a nuclear power plant. And that's cool.
Steam Frame controllers, including
Okay.
the headset, are designed with all the inputs you need.
Dude, there's like a Steam logo on every single thing. I love it. It's like, oh my god, I need to go to Steam. Do I use my right hand Steam button or my left hand Steam button?
Your VR titles like motion controls.
What the? Whoa. Okay. Wigging out a little bit there.
Split gamepad layout to work with your whole Steam library. They even feature the same.
Oh my god, it's the same thing. It's the gyro. It's the gyroscope. Dude, I swear, if these things don't have stick drift, they will have resolved one of the biggest issues ever when it comes to like video game controllers, just in general.
It's a Steam controller for responsiveness and longevity. Steam Frame also pairs
Okay.
seamlessly with the new Steam controller, a great companion for playing non-VR games in the headset.
Ooh!
Make sure streaming is
Wait, hold up. Was this man... Oh! Oh, and that, the long hair, excuse me, this fine lady was, I thought she was looking at a TV. I thought she was looking at a TV with the headset. I was about to be like, oh my god. You can watch your TV through the headset and somehow project onto the TV screen. No, that's not what's happening here whatsoever. This is literally just creating like a monitor in front of your face, more or less. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I don't know what I was thinking. I think I was going insane for a brief moment.
in the headset.
Okay.
Make sure streaming is smooth and stable no matter what.
They got a
Steam Frame
brick.
Includes a wireless adapter.
Ooh.
Stream your games from your PC to your headset.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so nice. I love that. Oh, whoops. Oh, well, I skipped ahead a little bit. My bad. Well, now we know when it's being released. Okay. Anyway, so, yeah, so that's nice. That's really nice. Because I remember with my old, like, Meta headset, you needed to, I believe, hook it into your computer with a USB-C. You had to use a USB-C for it, and it was it was a pain. It was a pain in the neck to deal with.
For a fast and dedicated Wi-Fi 6 connection, and the game is streamed to your frame
Okay.
optimized for VR.
I like that.
Using new technology that allows for the
What the-
highest resolution streaming exactly where your eyes are looking.
What on...
And Steam Frame
Dude,
uses
there ain't no way. They're using technology to make it so where... I mean, admittedly, VTuber Studio does that. Like, wherever I look, like, with my eyes, like, it tends to follow. So I guess that makes sense that they'd have it. But the fact that they have it in this headset to make it so, like, the screen will, like, be over here or over here. And it's literally, like, that is so... That is nice. That is nice. So SteamOS, fast suspend / resume. So does that mean like it's an eye closed? So I'm assuming that means something. Does that mean like when you pull off the headset, it'll pause things automatically. There's a desktop mode, seamless updates, SD card. There's an SD card slot on the headset? Is that a thing? Is that a normal thing? We have a chest. Oh my god, hang on. What do we got? We got a windmill. And we got... I feel like we keep getting the same emojis. Come on, Bongo Cat. Give me something to work with here, bro.
It's a PC running Steam OS.
Okay,
In
Steam
addition to
Store,
streaming,
Cloud Saves Friend. Oh my god. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? I'm having a hard time reading.
and play a bunch of VR and non-VR games right in the
Okay,
headset
so
with
you can
your
play
phone.
non-VR
You can
on
also
that
expand
monitor
your onboard
looking
storage
thing.
to fit even more
Oh, that looks comfy. Dude, I could fall asleep in this thing. What? Bro, that looks comfortable as heck. Okay. I like that a lot. I like that a lot.
Steam controller, Steam machine, and Steam frame. All built with the same DNA as Steam Deck. All
Okay.
powered by Steam, work together, and can be used however you'd like with whatever peripherals and accessories you choose. Everything you see here
Oh my
is
god.
the culmin-
Bruh. Hold on. We can't not acknowledge this brief. They thought they could cut it short and then we wouldn't notice.
and accessories you choose. Every
Bro, he's straight up dancing. Bro, he is straight up vibing right now. He is in it. And then his friends, they're like, you're not even interested in what's happening right now. Your friend's vibing. He's not smiling though. You're dancing and you're not even smiling. Why are you not smiling? You look uncomfortable. What? This is what it looks like when you're playing Just Dance and your friends are like everyone's cringing at what you're doing. You don't look happy. Like, do you see she doesn't look happy. She doesn't look happy at all. The friends look very disinterested, and then he doesn't look happy either. You're wearing this cool piece of tech, and you're dancing. You're jiving. Why are you not smiling? Why is no one smiling? Oh my god, it was a small thing. What brought me to this scene is the fact that he was dancing, and I'm like, we need to pay attention to this. But what caught my attention more so was the fact that his friends, like, you're cringing, you look disinterested, this guy's just vibing. And he's not smiling. He's not, like, he's in the zone. He's playing Beat Saber, but he's doing it in a very specific way. Very specific way where you're dancing while playing Beat Saber. Sorry, it freaking caught my attention. I can't help it. It caught my attention, that's all.
We've learned from our previous hardware experience.
Okay.
What we wanted ourselves as gamers.
Cuphead. I need to play Cuphead. I have yet to play Cuphead. And I probably should do that in all honesty.
Powerful PC gaming.
Oh my god.
In an open ecosystem, giving you more ways to enjoy the
Dude,
games you love.
what are they? What are these arms? The arms look like what's it called? What are those? The Smurfs. The Smurfs. That's what it is. The Smurfs. They look like it. They honestly look like the Smurfs. Okay,
Steam
let's see here.
controller, Steam machine.
Okay, 2026. All right, I can dig that. All right, I can mess with that. I can mess with that.
Steampowered.com/hardware.
Is there anything else here? No. Okay. Cool. All right. I like that. I like that. So overall, interested. What I would say I have the most interest in personally, is the controller. I mean, if I'm going to be honest here, the controller, I mean, that would be really the only thing I'd be interested in. I wouldn't be interested in the PC, the cube, because it's just, I've already got a PC, man. I don't really need it. And I think a lot of people who are on Steam, like, you need a PC to do Steam. Like obviously. So I feel like that's also something that, you know, like, I feel like that's already, like, it's like a non-factor. It's like a non-factor in this. And then the VR headset, I don't need it. I don't need it. I'm good. I mean, if you lack a VR headset and you really want a VR headset, I would trust Valve. in all honesty. I mean, obviously it hasn't released yet. We don't know any reviews or anything like that, but I would trust Valve. I would honestly trust Valve in all honesty. Like I would, because Valve is a pretty decent company when it comes to just like honesty. I would argue they do a fairly good job with that. Okay. So overall, yeah, check out the stuff. Check out the stuff. Steam powered hardware,